Whoa,
Right
whoa.
then. Tina, since you spoke up, would you like to get in Roll20 and give me a recap?
Aye, aye, Captain. Wait, no, I'm the captain because I'm a pirate.
They took your damn hat.
They took me hat and me ship and me crew.
Oh yeah,
Those
fuck.
bastards.
Forgot about all that.
Yeah, the bunny pirate sorceress.
God damn it. Let's get my crew back one of these days.
In the meantime, I decided I would do some decorating in my spaceship, and my space dog is snoring at me.
Aww.
We finished murdering.
I never completed that stuff to get the space doggo.
It's adorable, and it's not as good as a carrier still, because having a space Roomba to suck up all your goodies is still superior, but it's really good, and it will, like, unlock locked things on a percentage chance.
Huh.
And they're adorable. Did I mention that part?
Yes. Okay. All right. So, all right. Okay. Recap. Where are we? We're in this place. Okay. Let me think.
Wow.
Let me think. Okay. So, last time on this game that doesn't actually have a name, we
Spooky&D.
started our first adventure. We gathered up together. We got to know each other. We have our party consists of what I know is a monk, a Healy monk, a first time cave owner, a pirate bunny, a fox slut with a spider, a giant tittied cowgirl, and
Isn't that just a cowgirl?
is that it?
Yep.
There's also a dog over there, I see. There's a dog and a couple of horses.
Kobold!
And a kobold. A kobold.
And a dwarf.
No, I don't exist.
There's a kobold thiefy
Yes,
and
it is.
a
Thief Rogue.
surly dwarf.
So
I mean, you described dwarf. You described a
A
cowgirl as a cowgirl and a dwarf as
a
a dwarf,
dwarf.
I think.
I'm a
Yes.
dwarf and I play as a dwarf. As we know, the dwarf is both a race and a class.
Both a race and...
This is true.
Yeah.
I stole this from the stream.
Stole
No shame.
Last time in the first session, we were contracted to destroy a bunch of horrible betentacled pumpkin monsters, which led us to this creepy tower, which is filled with pumpkin monsters. We've barred the door behind us. We've left the cart behind. The horses are in the tower with us. We've barricaded ourselves in because there's a whole horde of pumpkins outside. And we killed a big wizard pumpkin in this room here. I think that is what happened last session.
There was also this one bastard that escaped, but we'll get him eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything you missed, so...
Excellent.
You guys are in the main room of the ground floor of the tower? What you gonna do?
Does anyone need a short rest before any of that?
I could use one.
I didn't
Yeah,
really
wouldn't
use
hurt
any...
it.
Wait, no, it wouldn't matter.
No.
I require a long rest for my spells to come back, but I didn't use very many.
You'd let me get my invisibility power back.
See, I only used one key point in the last fight, so I'm neutral.
And
I
I'm
use
always
Rages
prepared.
last long rest.
And I didn't use any spells, so I don't need to get them any back. I just use cantrips.
You also weren't here when the fight happened, so...
I was here during the first fight, you jerk.
Yeah, but then everyone took a long rest.
Like I knew that.
That is true. I don't think you were there for as long as the short rest. Alright, then fuck it. Who needs short rests? Resting is for the weak. This place is it
Appreciate
well
it.
lit or not?
Now the door is shut, it is almost pitch black.
All right. For those of you who don't have amazing kobold vision, I will look around for torches for people, or like lanterns or pitchers, something that is in this place for the purpose of
I
creating light.
snap my fingers and a ball of fire appears in my hands.
Not as useful as having a whole room lit, but thank you.
How
I have
big
2
is
lanterns
Rudy's
with me.
fat light?
Let me take a look.
I believe it's 2040.
Did you give my character dark sight, Merzendi? Dark vision?
She is supposed to.
Okay.
3060 dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah. Are there things like lights, wall sconces make let this floor of the tower more roomy?
My light's only 1010.
Wow, that is like the Indiana Jones lighting a lighter in the middle of the snake tunnel, just so you can see the thing that's about to eat you in the face.
Well, I got a fireball in one hand and a magical bait-and stick in the other.
Izzy, while there are some sconces, there are no actual torches in there.
I have 10 torches if we want to start lighting them out.
I have 10 torches that came in my adventures kit, though I've never used them. I will hand them out to people that don't have dark sight.
I mean, a lot of us have like dark sight, but a bunch of torches, probably for shit like this, just making the evil lair a little bit more roomy.
10 torches and 2 lanterns. 1 hood and 1 bullseye.
It is nice being able to see in color, yes.
Mark off 4 torches between everyone. I'll turn on global illumination on this map.
Perfect.
Well, we're not using some of them. We could put
I don't have it. I don't have any torches.
Stick
Yeah.
by me.
Pretty sure I have more on Lucia.
Okay. So, I was at work last time. Is this the door we came in?
Yeah,
Okay.
and there are monsters out there, so it's been locked and barred.
Okay.
Currently, Mr. Naze is leaning on it because Mr. Naze is a good horse.
I have like pythons and a crowbar if it needs to be further done. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see here. Now there was a trap on this level. I would like to check for other traps, and also I want to check the ceiling of this room for traps that might be on the floor of the other, for the floor of the next floor up.
Give me 2 investigation checks. 1 for this floor, 1 for the next. One for the ceiling.
Sure. Let's see here. Doot, floor, doot, ceiling. Well, I was really into the ceiling plan, it would seem.
You fail to detect any further traps on this floor. But you are fairly confident that if there are any traps on the floor above, they do not have mechanisms that you can access.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been neat. It's just like, oh look, another pitfall trap, and then I just start opening them up and hope people fall in.
Don't blame me for the trying.
Never blame a rogue for trying.
Who are our frontliners again? I forget.
Me, the monk.
And
Hey.
the dwarf.
Would both of you like a potion of healing?
No, I'm
don't
alright.
need it.
I'd like one.
Okay.
Hand them all over to the barbarian.
Which one's that?
For me.
She's gonna be needing them a whole load more than us.
Well, last time Hosken got beat up pretty good, so just in case. Hey, Rem,
Yes.
you have a potion of healing.
Thank you.
Alright, awesome. Well, if that is it, then we can do at least one more floor before taking a short rest, I'm sure. Don't want to blow any loads.
I will
Speak for yourself.
also, just because it has been a week, I am going to drag all of your tokens outside so you can see the external layout.
Sure. If I remember rightly, there are 2 testicles to go to actually on this floor, right?
There do appear to be 2 testicles, yes.
Is this tower shaped
Yes.
like the
Yes, it's
tower
shaped like a
Ted's-
dick.
Yeah, like the tower
what it
that Ted's boss did in How I Met Your Mother. That's where the "that's a penis" meme comes from.
I'll be damned.
Because he designed a giant pink marble building.
I approve of a
That was-
building of veiny pink
Yeah,
stone.
that was shaped exactly like that, but he couldn't see it. And he had a bunch of like shrubbery near the base. It was great.
That is pretty great.
Those are very. I don't really want to fight those pumpkins.
Those are very angry pumpkins.
Oh, I do. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Okay.
And you can do it on your own.
Maybe
Oh,
they'll
that
be there on the
shall.
way out, after we finish killing their master and have incredible things to destroy them with.
Just to let you know, convention on these maps will be that doors are slightly recessed from the surrounding wall, so you ought to be able to spot where they are.
All right then. Yes, I can see the doors. I'm check that north door. Fuck it. Let's take a peep. Yeah, investigate. Oh yeah. Tell me your secrets, door. Take it, you slut, door.
18. Right. You detect a trap. But you also determine that it has already been disabled.
Huh. I must have already done this. I'm very good at this job. Alright, excellent then. I will take some space and ask if people who like wearing armor would like to go first.
Line up.
Aye.
Line up the mage artillery.
So
Which
where
way
do
is
we
front?
line up?
Front is this
That
doorway
way.
here.
Yeah.
Like quite literally,
So that's
there's
front.
just a doorway we can move up into as opposed to any screen changing.
Well, I didn't exactly mean line up. There we go.
Well, too late. We're lining up now.
Well, I was talking to Kanathis.
Fireball says what?
I know, right? I was actually thinking like a line attack as well.
Yeah, I picked I picked a not a like straight 2 line for either of these when I moved myself to the side. I'm just anticipating bad things. Always anticipate
Wait.
bad things.
Is this a table?
Yes,
That's a
made of
table.
glass.
Glass table, you say?
Yeah.
And I'd imagine that those are wooden pews. We could, if we really want to barricade the door, we could put those chairs up against the doors.
Yeah.
I don't know. The door was barred. Does it look like it'll hold Merz?
Yeah, you're fairly certain that at least from the pumpkin monsters you've fought so far, none of them would be able to break that door down in anything short of weeks.
I think it'll get worse.
Nah. Worst is in here. We're heading towards worst. It'll be fine.
You know, I should probably move like on top of the table or something, because if I get blasted backwards, I'm gonna go right into a pit.
Yes, Sophie, get the high ground.
I have
Brilliant
the high
move.
ground.
You underestimate my power.
Are you opening the door now? Or...
Go on, fuckers. I believe in you. I mean, trusted friends.
Yes. Opening this door.
You have discovered what appears to be a dusty old bedroom. A
Well,
desk, a set of shelves, and a large chest with gold leaf decorating it.
That bed's not heart-shaped. I disapprove.
Can I have some of the stuff when I'm done? I'm pretty sure it would just improve.
Hey, Skow, what alignment is Izzy, actually?
You can totally have all the furniture you want, buddy. And Izzy's lawful neutral.
Ah, okay.
I mean, that bed would beat straw.
You were sleeping on straw?
How are you
Feathers are
carrying-
way better than straw.
How are you carrying straw this entire way?
No, his cave home.
Oh, okay, foam.
Straw and pine boughs.
Yeah, I'm sure we can pick this stuff up on the way back.
Wouldn't that be prickly?
No. If you get fresh ones, it's quite soft.
Alright. I turn my kobold eyes for sneaker traps. Well, sneaker people more than sneaker traps.
Can I get rid of that bonus thingy?
I will activate turret mode towards, like, these are stairs down or up, right?
They lead up.
Okay, well, if anyone comes down the stairs and starts a ruckus, they're gonna get blasted.
Oh, I was going to give you guidance.
You can still give guidance. You don't have to. It's
Yeah.
what's it called? Inspiration that you have to declare first. Guidance, you just press a button.
Yeah. As long as it's within a reasonable time scale. Go ahead, roll me that sweet juicy d4. Alright, 19.
Alright. 19 perception. Rather than making you roll another check, I'll just roll an investigation into this, since it is pretty high. You see, you're pretty damn certain there's no one in here. And if they are, then they're not hiding conventionally. But you can see signs that people recently entered. For instance, the chest. While it has a layer of dust on it, it is not plagued by the cobwebs that coat the desk and bed.
Someone already looted the good stuff.
What do you mean? This is good stuff.
I peep the chest.
Peep as in open it? Or...
I think it's a separate investigation for Trappy Checky. Dude, don't. I opened the chest.
Can I give guidance again? Or is that a no?
You can.
Don't.
Alright. You open the chest. There's a clicking sound.
Don't.
Fortunately, the poison needle has already been removed. Although, little mechanism does whack your fingers. Kinda smart.
Sure, I use a cunning action to just quickly take the remainders of that trap. Might be useful. Never know when you need a spring mechanism. Those things are very good. Gimme.
Yeah, you can successfully dismantle the trap in its entirety.
Well, I could try to pin it down with artillery, but I don't feel like I'll have much success with that.
And as for the chest itself, you might be expecting this. It's largely empty. There are some old-fashioned mage robes in there. They look mostly intact, but they're very out of style now.
God, yeah.
Are they
People have really gone past the one button look. It's pretty out. Okay. I will look disappointed. Anything interesting in the books?
These books appear largely mundane, although there are a couple of secret histories of various noble families that might be interesting. Is
Ooh.
nothing but strikes you as particularly valuable.
Yeah, might be a treat for the guild. You never know if there's something on the old families that they might want.
Alright.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll turn to everyone else and say this place has been scraped clean of all of its good stuff.
Once
I
again,
bet there was something
this-
heck of wizardy.
This is good stuff.
I understand. But for those of us who are homeless, it is not.
You're more than free to steal the nerd's books.
I pick up the box and hug it.
Look, it'll be there later.
How strong is Hosken?
"13, but he can lift as if he's a large creature or some powerful bill. Not sure how that's handled in this edition.
He's
box
like a Goliath.
Yeah, you can lift the box, okay.
Alright, cool.
Just
I'll
gonna put this here.
stare. Great, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go check out the other testicle at this tower.
Aye, please don't call it that.
I mean, look, let's face it. We are currently ascending this thing's turgid stone shaft. But first we have to pay due diligence to the balls.
I am 100% in favor of this and agree. However, where's all this blood come from?
I'm just gonna shrug.
I don't know. Bleedy people?
I mean, shouldn't we follow the dude who went up the stairs?
Later. Look, evil pumpkin wizards ain't going anywhere. You paid proper diligence to the balls first.
I'm sure he's
Should
not
they
preparing further defenses inside for us.
Well,
We
I
should
mean,
take
it's
our
not like
time.
you could go anywhere to get more, so... I mean, else
Aside
could
from
he possibly
deeper into
prepare?
this dungeon.
well, yeah. But I mean, if he does, we'll just destroy him later.
Moo indeed.
Nithran sounds completely tired of all of this already. So world weary.
It's fine. Let him build up. And let's just hope that his defenses are flammable. I'll
Fair.
put a lot of oil with me. A lot of oil. We're gonna burn these bastards. Or so that's the plan, at least. We might just have to resort to stabbing him.
Maybe. Alright, I will check the next testicle.
Before you is a featureless stone wall.
I'm gonna start knocking on the wall to see if it's hollow anywhere.
Yeah, can you give me advantage on investigating?
I'll grant
And let's see if I
guidance.
have proficiency.
You don't need proficiency.
You don't
in
need
this
it.
edition.
And
It's
then
not
I
a tool
certainly
that I'm
would.
doing. Awesome, so it becomes a 24.
Yeah, with a 24, Izzy is very quickly able to determine, yes, this is a secret wall, and that the switch to open it is just behind one of those crates.
Find anything easy.
You gonna give it a tap?
Yeah, sure.
The wall slides in, and then to the side.
Gosh, stuff like that makes me feel like a wizard myself.
Hey, look, more blood.
Oh,
Oh, that's always a great sign. Right, I'm going first.
to a hatch down into the depths, it would seem.
We Evil Dead now, boys.
Is there a peephole or anything in this hatch here?
It doesn't appear to have been designed to be one, but if you give it a bit of a jimmy jam, you can take a little look through the ring the handle is set into.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's
And some guidance.
take a peek.
It's not really something that requires a roll. It's just, well, no one's checked the hatch for traps, so
I mean, I could happily do so.
alas, it's too late.
Yeah.
Fortunately, in this case, Nithran doesn't have his hand chopped off.
That'd be unfortunate. I don't think his monk style would suffer from a lack of hand.
Oh, it's fine. I have 2 feet.
Yeah, then you'd focus on feet.
Fight with the
Yeah,
stump.
but then you'd have to do like the healing touch with your feet, and that's gross.
No, it wouldn't be with my feet.
Uh,
Bad touch.
I never understood how that healing thingamajig worked in the first place.
Don't think about it. Just go with
Just
it.
let it happen.
Bad touch.
It's only a bad touch if you're lame about it.
bad.
I'm not entirely comfortable being torched by elves.
I learned to love you, baby.
Why do I sense Barry Manilow?
Oh, right then.
He'd love to bury your
Through the
money.
hatch, it's very dark. You're going to need to bring one torch, or have Hosken continue his light spell for him and for the moo. But down there, there's a ladder to a square stone chamber. The trail of blood continues down it and then to the south towards the door. There are a couple of other entrances you can see. Corridors lead to the west and to the north. But to the east, it looks like there's a heavy and very large stone or metal doorway.
The random side curiosity about the blood. Did it look like it all belonged to one thing?
Like looking down the hatch or up in this
The
room?
considering like the trail that's been left before.
Go on and give me another investigation. Or, actually, is there a better skill for this?
Medicine, probably.
Yeah, if anyone has medicine, I think I'd like that.
I can assist someone else with medicine if I point it out to them, I'm sure.
I don't have medicine, no.
I might. Let's see. Nope.
Alright, Hosken. You might want to guide yourself as well. Oh, never mind. God, you all fuckers all have to guide. 3 different guidance mooks.
Hey! This is a good idea for this character to take. Honestly, I took the Book of Shadows for not even 4 guidance.
And yet, you took guidance anyway.
Yeah, well, because I wanted prestidigitation and mending because it made sense for the character. And I had one more thing, so, you know, guidance.
Guidance. The best skill in the game.
What does 10 medicine tell me?
12.
You had...
Sorry, 13. There's 14.
14.
Guidance was beaten. You were beaten to it on the guidance front, and you have advantage from me helping you.
Oh, okay.
You look at this blood, and with this and the description that Nithran gives you, Plus, based on the age of various splatters, you're fairly certain this is multiple creatures. A 14 isn't good enough for you to give any more specific an estimate than just lots.
Is the blood still like fresh and sticky?
No.
Okay.
The most recent bits of it, Hosken can identify as being like a day and a half old.
That's a lot of blood from a couple different things, I think.
Alrighty.
So, going up or going down?
Well, I mean, let's go down. Now,
Wiggles eyebrow.
just imagine imagine how fun it is for the bad guy to be like, they'll be coming any second, and then we just don't turn up. That's great. That's the kind of humor that I live for in this world.
Hey, fuck him. They want to
Exactly.
wait for us upstairs. Let them wait for us upstairs.
He shouldn't have made the basement so interesting.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of reasons, and all of them are his fault.
Yep, 100% his fault. Let's go.
Yes, we wouldn't want to deny you your humor, would we?
I mean, as well, it would be convenient to get this guy impatient and annoyed by, like, not turning up. I read books. I know how bad guys operate. Anything bigger than their evil planned minions is their ego.
I throw open the door and jump down.
Woohoo! I'll hop down too and call out, "Catch me!"
I may catch you if I don't die.
Right.
Before I go down there, I'm gonna light a lantern. A bullseye lantern.
What's the light radius on that?
120 feet, 60 dim, and 60 bright.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bringing the heavy stuff along.
Don't dwarves have dark vision?
Yeah. I still like to see in color.
It's
And
true.
also like to make sure whatever I'm seeing, it can see me too. So I can smash it better.
And I am
question,
always
are
a
you
big
bringing,
fan.
Are you bringing Stella?
No. Stella can stay up here and bark if anything happens. Bark, bark, bark.
And eat a whole stick of butter.
Good times.
Dying to fire all of you.
Oh, she's a lovely pupper, really.
No.
She's a sweetheart, just with terrible survival instincts.
God, she's so bad. Like, how did huskies survive in the wild? I don't understand.
Well,
I
they
feel like
didn't.
Tasha's a
They
bit
were-
just standout for husky intelligence.
I mean, look, she is really smart. She just has bad ideas a lot of the time.
Yeah, she has high int but low whiz.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
exactly
okay.
it.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Like, she can figure out how to do all sorts of weird, bizarre things. Like, she figured out how to trick the treadmill and just, put her paws up on the sides so that it looks like she's been running, but no. She's really just been sitting there hanging out.
A lazy puppy.
And then she eats a stick of butter.
She's just getting more American. This is the problem here.
Unfortunately, it wasn't deep-fried butter, so she's still only, like, partially American.
That's also probably for the best. I can't imagine the deep frying would have improved the pupper situation too
No.
terribly.
Alright. Hey, look. Blood.
You heard them.
Do I actually hear that coming from the door?
You hear that coming from the walls. All of them.
Oh, God.
Nithran will look up and say, "No, I'll go where I please, thank you."
I will
Muscles are
cast
on the
Minor
stairs.
Illusion to say, "Go away."
I can't hear you.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Guys, are you sure we shouldn't listen?
You sorcerer. I live here.
Okay, can we calm down and maybe we can talk like civil things?
Right, we can
super
do
spooky
that.
shit.
Yeah, fucking speaking to us. Get me out here so I can smash your fucking face in your fucking cunt.
Jesus.
I mean, that is how one
Gods
says hello in dwarf.
above. Calm
Okay,
yourself,
at that
Master
comment,
Dwarf.
I'd literally just put the beaten stick in front of his face and say, "Shush."
Make me.
And then he bites.
No, look, this is. I'd seen where this goes. I do not want to see you two kiss.
I ready my axe.
What, in case they kiss?
I don't know. I just want to ready my axe.
I pull out my gun.
That's still one of my favorite moments.
Oh, mine too.
I wasn't listening. I pulled out my gun. Oh,
No, I was listening. I just took the wrong. I took the wrong action.
right. It nearly got me murdered.
That was actually one of the times I was paying attention.
One of the
You
few.
just acted the inverse. Anyway, hi there. If this is your home, do you know about the assholes upstairs?
Yes.
Do you like the guys upstairs?
There's a pause for a few moments. Hey, feet. Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
What?
Jerry?
Jerry is the ooze.
I mean, nice that they feed Jerry then, I guess.
But I mean, we're here to kick like all of their asses, like a whole lot. Like we're basically going to be turning into a vicious whirlwind of dick punches. Turning people into pumpkins. People don't like being turned into pumpkins.
Also disturbs our trading rights. And one who disturbs the flow of the gold is the one who gets the hammer in the face.
You know, also getting paid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Money.
Adventurer type shit.
And I'm mainly here because these guys listen to me, but there's also a really sweet-ass bed upstairs that I'm looking at.
Don't worry, you'll steal the bed later, once you buy your own wagon.
The bed belongs to the Archmage.
The
There's the
Archmage has a
Archmage
pumpkin
here.
for a face
Is
now.
he even still alive?
Didn't we smash his brains in?
Oh, sure, that was the Archmage. You died a bit too easily to be
It's
an
probably just
Archmage.
our mage. He didn't seem very archy, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, he had a
exactly.
pumpkin head.
Look, mages are pretty brittle. You can smash them with a couple of hits, but that guy went down way too quickly to be an Archmage.
The Archmage could have schooled all of you with one hand up his girlfriend.
Wait, what? This is not what I expected from Talking Walls.
Look,
Whoa.
bruh.
I open this door. I'm just
Look,
gonna.
bruh.
I'm leaving.
Bruh, how old are you, man?
Yeah.
What year is it?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
The year 6969.
It is the best year.
Can I give him the year from the Dwarven calendar?
You can.
I will do so.
And it since I moved in.
Bloody hell, man.
So are you like a corporal thing or a spiritual thing?
You a corporal in the military? I can tell from your cape.
Corporeal.
Well, he might be a sergeant because he likes talking about privates.
Ha ha ha.
A.
God knows how he ended up down here.
Alright. Nithran, while they're antagonizing some metaphysical thing, you've opened a door into what appears to be just a fucking charnel house. A corridor, the floor covered in blood and viscera, slopes down to a gigantic pit of rancid blood.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna make a stealth check. I'm gonna fail a stealth check.
Well, let's see. Stop.
Alright.
Aren't you
What
in a-
armor are you
Oh
wearing?
no, you're a barbarian. You're like naked.
He's a monk.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about winter.
Oh.
Stealthy
Yeah.
move.
Alright.
Guidance.
Good job, stealth move.
Yes.
Okay, Nithran, the pool of blood bubbles a bit, but nothing else happens. You can carry on.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna examine this pool of blood exactly. Is there anything floating in there?
No, doesn't look like there is. In fact, it just looks like, well, it's a school of slightly rancid blood. Well, the longer you stay here, the less you're appreciating the smell.
Right, right. Alright. Where are the rest of my friends? Hey. Are you coming?
Yeah, sure.
Hey!
I'm just watching the big guy prance down a different hallway.
Oh, crap.
Alright, let's try this door.
It's fine. I'm sure splitting up will not do
Very-
us any harm. We'll be just
This is a
fine.
very interesting place you found here, Nithran.
Yes, I'm thinking about asking about timeshares.
Hmm.
Okay, and our dwarf's going too.
I'm just giving you a look. And I'll be down with an elf in a jiffy.
Stop.
Oh. Just about to say something. Alright.
Makgrac, what armor are you wearing?
Well, chain. I'm also carrying a shitload of gear.
How much is a shitload of gear? That's a shitload of gear! Good god, man!
I told you, I'm
he's
always
maxed
prepared.
out. He is maxed the fuck out.
Before I bought the wagon, I was just at my limit. If I carried
So-
literally 10 more golden coins, I would be encumbered.
Good
that's
news,
so
everybody. The amount that you did split up, but this didn't get triggered the way I expected it to. Bad news, however, Izzy, Magrac's gone and stepped on a pressure plate.
Oops.
And some spikes emerge from the wall.
Oh dear.
Ah, bugger!
Makgrac and Izzy, I need you both to make me dexterity saving throws.
You mother Motherfucker.
Is this a guidanceable thing, or?
No.
No,
It's a
guidance
save.
is only like checks. Saves, the only thing that can help is paladins.
Or bless, which
Or
I
bless.
have, but I've used today.
Question.
So
I'm gonna be fine. It
Can
is
I
admittedly
parry?
my speciality.
Poor Makgrac, though.
It's
Izzy.
fine. I can use a reaction to parry.
This.
What?
Can you parry a trap?
I mean, it's a reaction.
Only if the trap is making an attack at you.
No,
And it
this
ain't.
Practically
requires
It's a
is.
save trap.
So,
you cannot parry a trap.
Ah, piss.
right. Makgrac, you take 10 piercing damage.
Ah, fuck!
That could have been a lot worse.
That could have really sucked for you.
And
It's just a
then,
tickle.
fortunately, after long enough for the spikes for you to step back, the spikes start spinning and
Oh.
churning.
That's good.
Nice. I guess that's how they deal with the bodies. Better run over here, Makgrac.
Don't think I want to run through that again. You guys have fun over that. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
We'll see if there's a way that can wrap around.
Hey, I'd appreciate that.
Leave it to the dwarf.
Like a motherfucker.
I could give the dwarf some healing.
Alright, Nithran, were you opening the door? Since
Yes,
we're
yes,
talking
I
about
was.
Finding a way around? Excellent. Doorway leads into a large room.
Alright.
I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to cast a cantrip on myself. True Strike.
Alright, stop. Stop.
I had my character was lifted up before you said
Okay.
stop.
That's fine. Just.
But I only moved it 5 feet anyway because you said stop.
So, now, as Magrac's wet blood starts finally reaching the pool,
Oh boy.
starts bubbling.
Oh boy.
Where did
Rather a
Makgrac
lot
go?
faster.
You went back up here. I stayed behind to make sure that we didn't lose the big man.
I can't tell because of the fancy schmancy dynamic lighting fog of war.
Yeah. Here. We're all this way.
This point I am going to need at least the people on this side of the spinny blades to roll initiative.
If that was a ping, it was probably in the GM layer. The blood
Sorry.
side or the other side.
Yes, the side where the blood is, churning and bubbling.
All right. Izzy's ready to act, and apparently so is the bunny pirate.
So is this all closed off?
The moon's not far behind.
Oh, fuck.
You can probably get through, but it'll hurt.
I was more talking about firing spells through it.
Oh yeah. Spells can go straight through.
My initiative is shit.
Welcome to my world.
Your waifu is shit.
Alright.
I actually don't have
Nithran. The blood is doing a thing. What do you do?
Well, I generally don't like blood doing things. I like blood staying right where it normally is.
Right where it fucking belongs.
So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, what is my speed? 8, 9, get over here. And I am going to spin kick the air, which will cast Sacred Flame on the blood. Just
Nice.
right below the surface.
Fancy moves. Intimidation tactics. I like it.
I pressed the button, I swear. No, that's not the right button. There we go. Oh good, 1 damage. Yeah, boy. You best watch the fuck out.
Take that, pool of blood.
Alright. The bubbling intensifies and now there's some popping. Izzy.
Guys, what's happening?
Don't know.
Well, the dwarf stepped on a pressure plate and then got stabbed, and now, I think someone yelled about something bubbling. I don't know.
We're bubbling.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use the edge of this door as like sort of cover to do a hide.
Damn it, you hairy bastard.
Oh, shite.
Ugh. Dice, please.
Alright.
I know, right?
My sweet babies.
Cynthia? Oh, actually, I should probably
I'm going-
you.
I'm going to cast a spell at the water, at the blood.
Fail.
It's no. Aha, but you're wrong. No,
But
because
you're
I had preemptively cast True Strike on myself.
Oh yeah.
Which gives me advantage on my next attack roll.
Don't forget to use your movement to get a fuck out of dodge.
5 cold damage. Shazam.
Alright.
I'll hop back.
The blood pool
What's a
briefly
gloom?
frosts over. The blood pool briefly frosts over, and then the churning just breaks the rhyme. Mina.
Well, fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna back away from it.
Into the spikes.
Prepare an action.
Okay, is there any actual
Okay.
action you want to take?
I'm gonna prepare a defensive action.
Defense. So are you dodging, Ben?
That's it, yes. Dodge
Okay.
action, yes.
Alright. Fools. Do you want to be fed to Jerry?
I think the word you're looking
bugger
for
off.
is adventurer.
This is on
Jerry
them.
or Cherry?
Jerry.
This is on them, not me and Sophie, I think.
Jerry
I had nothing to do with
can't
this.
make it through the spinners. They scramble him. But your friends are fucked.
Can you fix that?
They could run away.
Bro, I got some
Sophie.
really good guns that I'm willing to trade for you to help us.
Hold on. Right, you are offering him drugs.
I'm a druid,
Not
and I grow my own plants.
Wait, you're
No,
offering the
talk.
walls drugs?
Welcome to D&D, everybody.
You're offering the walls drugs. Out of context D&D.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a persuasion check?
Advantage, disadvantage, anything?
And Sophie is near enough to assist you if she wants to give it a try.
What is it?
Sweetening some persuasioning.
Yeah, sure.
Hosken is offering, Ganj. What are you offering?
Huh? What? So,
Abijah.
I mean, I would offer that, but I don't really see anywhere in the wall where I can do that. I mean, if you have anything, then yeah, fine. That sounds like fun. Never given a blowjob to a wall before.
I'm sure if anyone can figure out how to, it'll be you, Sophie.
God, Sophie blowjobbing
Sophie.
walls. That's a horrifying thought right there. Help, the meta is crossing over!
So do I roll now or?
Yeah, and you have advantage, so...
Yeah. And don't forget, you can guidance this.
I did. I'm apparently adding +2.
Okay.
Hope for not shit.
2 1s. Let's do
I
this.
always do.
14.
14? 13. Yeah.
13, yeah.
Fine. If your friends make it through that door, I'll calm Jerry down.
Sweet.
Dude,
Which
run
door?
to the
I
fucking
didn't see.
door.
Like this door?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
didn't actually point, but...
Just run for a fucking door.
Yeah, we'll work on it. It's still something called turn order, Mr.
Alright.
Pushy.
Sophie, it's your actual turn now.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to, like, go beyond the door, so I'm just going to stand here, you know, just 5-foot step over, and, I don't really have anything to do. I don't really want to prepare an action to attack, because we already got a thing for this Jerry, apparently. So... I'll probably just, take the dodge action.
Okay. Hosken. So is guidance an action or bonus action? Someone, sorry.
Bonus.
Bonus.
Okay, so Rome, you will have preemptively used your bonus action.
Okay, Mr. Scary Ghosty Dude, I don't really know how to do this. Look, do you want this or not, or
Guidance is an action, actually.
Ah.
Really?
Just leave it on the ground.
Bro,
In a
this is
part of
cool.
your system!
Bro, this is cool.
Go.
This ganja better be worth it.
Dude, I speak to the trees themselves.
If the trees want you to get high.
The wall next to you starts shimmering, and then from that shimmer, a spectral arm appears.
Bruh.
Sweet.
Alright, I pull out a little satchel that looks oddly like an unidentifiable type of flesh, and from that, some real quality green.
Okay, you've
Shit
now...
better be worth it, man.
I cannot believe you are drugging the walls, the
Dude,
ghost-haunted walls.
Just chill.
Just let it happen.
Okay, Mr. Ghosty Dude, do you want me to light it for you too?
The spectral hand retracts inside of the shimmer. I'll get that. Alright, Makgrac.
Right, I'll pull out my crossbow, keep an eye out for Jerry.
How about you step back over here a little bit?
Jerry
just
is
beyond
going
this
to have a
door.
bad day.
Come over
actually
here.
gonna step
Jerry's gonna have a
right
fine
next to
day because we
Sophie.
don't have to fight Jerry.
No, in
Hopefully.
case someone needs to impose disadvantage on that attack, I'm just gonna sit by next to Sophie. Now I'm sure everything will be fine.
Okay, and at initiative 0, the surface of the blood bursts, and out emerges a red ooze.
Uh-oh.
You know it's called Jerry.
Sure
Um,
is.
What is with this monster always appearing? Fuck you guys and this fucking monster.
It was in friggin'
Literally
Merzendi.
everyone uses this monster.
It's a very useful
I don't remember anything about it, but I know it. I've seen it a lot.
It's
That
been
is
different each time, that would be why.
I like that token.
I'm using the token that Savin had. I don't actually have that stat block,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's different.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Jerry emerges, squirting blood, and then writhes in the air. Alright.
That's disgusting. I say squirting milk everywhere.
Nithran.
Oh, defensive moo attack. It's like ink spraying from a squid.
I'm just gonna disengage and go back the way I came.
Okay.
I will tell Mina to close the goddamn door.
Don't open the goddamn door, no.
Oh god, high school flashbacks. No, middle school. Jesus.
Alright then. Hold on. Oh, I never did actually give you that handout. God damn it. Stupid me. Sorry. One day I'll have done this more than once and I'll know what I need to get in advance.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, 16. Okay. Cynthia.
Drag the moo. Kina?
So Jerry, I don't like you. Hey, Moo, come here.
Bruh.
Let's get back this way. Come with me.
Come with me if you want to move again.
And then, I guess let's see. I'll drag her. Can you spend can I spend like half of my movement to drag her back?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's still an
And
action to
then-
actually move people around, though.
Okay. What things are immune to? Are there anything immune to this? Is it? I don't know. Let's see. It's an ooze creature, I would assume. So probably. So hold person is probably not going to work on it. I kind of want to just run up to it and blast it with
Why?
a color spray.
No.
It's an
Don't.
ooze. It's probably blind already.
Yeah, look, it's fine. We're gonna close this door. We don't have to fight the weird ooze.
You know, it's not how it goes.
Dude!
Wait, that's the wrong button.
In the end, you're actually using it on me. No!
Also,
Are we
Winter,
just-
move your token.
We're just leaving it.
We're just leaving it.
Yeah.
Wait, but what about our dwarf friend?
There'll be a way to wrap around, I'm sure. They gave the wizard the wall ghost drugs, and they said they would promise to calm down Jerry. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
I will ready an action then. Can I ready an action? Can I ready a spell?
Yeah, it's an action.
Mm-hmm.
If we close the door and Jerry comes through the door, I'm going to Scorching Ray Jerry.
Okay.
Winter.
Yep.
Move your token.
Planned on.
No, yeah, there we go. You got dragged by a bunny.
Oh, cool. All the way.
Yep, you got dragged back to Cynthia.
It takes an action to do the moving of people, but it's fine because I move her instead. And then as a bonus action, I close the door.
I'm not gonna be that strict about things when it's just you guys trying to avoid combat. If you were actually sticking around and fighting Jerry properly, then yeah, but as it is, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Door is closed.
Sure, everything about that is fine. And then with whatever movement I got left, I will scoot on over to Nithran. Don't shake the blood.
What?
You did a heckin' spell at the spooky blood monster when people were still talking to the weird ghost wall.
I'm sorry. I thought it was going to come kill us. And oh, wait. It was.
Well, maybe. Up until I think they gave it drugs. Or gave the wall drugs. It was hard to make it out from over here. You know, problem solved though, I'm sure.
Yes, well, good on our companions. In the meantime, what's ahead here? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Are we still in initiative order?
For right now you are.
Okay.
Alright. Mina, anything?
It's funny that we separated the party based on initiative order here.
No, we separated the
I
party
know.
based on the.
I
someone
know,
having a
Stray.
trap.
It's just funny that it worked out that way.
Yeah. There's
Making a joke.
that's
people
what
in the
you meant.
south, and then the hidden NPCs, and then you three. It's great.
That's what you meant. Yeah, everyone to the north rolled crap for initiative.
Yep. Sorry, I was making it funny.
Mina, it is your turn if you have anything you want to do.
I'll just keep up my dodge action. Just in
Okay.
case.
Well, that was fun. Well, it seems they've all gone, away, and that there's that monster, and that guy's gonna take care of it. You know what? I'm just gonna no, and close the door.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh.
I'm sorry. There are GM layer things. Okay. Makgrac. What action had you been taking? Remind me.
I'm taking a good aim at Jerry. If he so much as touches one of my companions, I'm gonna take his bloody head off with a heavy crossbow. He
Alright.
hasn't attacked anyone yet.
Well, so you have this glorious lantern.
Oh, shite.
And as it turns out, your shadow doesn't like that lantern. It rears up and tries to smack it down to the ground.
You
His shadow?
Oh dear.
I assume a 12 doesn't hit you.
No.
You couldn't hit the broadside of you on a good day.
Oh. That's what I get for blowing the monster's one, not disadvantaged roll on attempting to remove the source of disadvantage. Oh well. Jerry. The whispering voice from the walls starts cooing and cawing and eventually just singing lullabies to get Jerry back to sleep.
Go to sleep, little blood, or you'll clot in the morning.
Alright. Sophie. A shadow has attacked you.
Me?
Me.
Well, it's attacked Makgrac.
Yeah. Just. Oh, gross. Not the shadows have rebelled. Just. No. No. Aw. Roll to hit Makgrac then, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, good.
I
Alright.
have
do
a
it.
shield.
A bolt of eldritch fire bursts on your on one of your pauldrons. That's what.
It's so hard to aim when they're this close.
Oh, shite.
Alright. Did you have any bonus action?
Let's find out. If I want to do that. You know what? I don't want to do that.
Okay. Hosken, what do?
So we have a shadow that is attacking the dwarf, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw my itty bitty little fireball at it.
Do you have fireballs in a size better than itty bitty?
Unfortunately, no. As much, despite as
No, but he has 4 of them.
Huh.
You didn't take sphere, friend!
no, despite as much as pets told me to. After.
Sphere Friend is a pretty legitimate companion at all times.
I forgot how you're pretty new to 5e. I would have told you sooner.
Fuck, that hits.
That's definitely a hit on the shadow, so...
God damn.
It shrieks silently.
Fuck off, mate! Me and the ghost had a deal!
Get your own fucking weed, you fucking junk.
You shut your mouth, I'm talking.
It continues to shriek silently. Is that all?
Aside from just getting the shillelagh ready, no.
Okay, Makgrac.
Right. Point my lantern directly to its fucking face. And then apply my hammer into its face, which is not gonna do much, but still. There.
That's a hit.
How is it a hit?
It's made of shadow. At what point is it wearing armor?
Well, you never know. Shadows are dodgy bastards.
You are directing your lantern at it, so I'll cancel out its resistance.
I wanna point out it's the most powerful lantern in the whole game.
Yeah, you're giving it disadvantage on literally everything. That's...
Well,
You
I'm
smack
shouting at
the
its
shadow
fucking
in the
face.
face.
It'll flagellate you with my fucking beard, you shadowy bastard!
Alright. Jerry goes back to sleep. Alright. You fall down the south. You're basically free to move as you want up to like 60 feet. So. Stop.
Come on, let the little trap finder go first.
Yeah, Nithran, as you're walking through this square, you feel it slightly depress.
Oh dear.
And then spikes shoot from the ceiling.
Well, time to backflip.
Yep, go ahead and give me that backflip roll.
Alright, let's see. Pachoo!
You do indeed backflip straight out of the way, and these 3 squares are filled with mini spikes.
Oh, neat. I mean, oh no, are you okay?
Yes, quite alright.
Alright.
Please, by all means.
I'm scan the floor and ceiling. And
Okay.
approach at half speed. So that's 20. I got about 10 more feet then.
Mm-hmm. Where are you gonna put those last 10 feet? Yeah. Okay, you are in fact in range, and with an 18 you detect both remaining traps in this room.
Neat.
Another spike trap, and just a gigantic pit.
Alright. I'll look at the others. There we go. This bit, totally safe, I'm pretty sure. And then she gets a weird booker nosebleed at the idea of trap fighting. Oh no! Why did I do this to myself twice?
Okay. Cynthia, Mina, are you just staying still?
Oh, are we out of...
You guys in the south, basically, are. You can basically just move up to 60 feet and poke things at will.
Okay, if you are sure everything is fine.
I will poke this wall.
Take that wall.
Don't do
Can I
that.
help you?
Sorry. Just checking around.
Just doing some hacking goofs.
I still want you to leave. This is sort of my house.
Is this your house or are you the house? Whoa! Turns out he's already moved on to the herb.
Blowing my mind.
I don't know if there's any difference anymore.
Fair.
My goodness.
And we're going to move back on down to the shadow, who will shuffle over slightly as Makgrac is ever so slightly covered in steel, and for some reason shadows are affected by that. And
They don't like
Hosken.
steel? Weird.
Disadvantage.
It's going to try to give you a grope.
Me?
Does
Not
a
gonna let that
15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 8 necrotic damage. And your strength is reduced by 3 points.
I have the strength of an average man now.
As the shadow groping at your chest and the belly just saps the life force from you.
Can he not?
It screams silently at you.
Ree!
I make the scream face right back at it.
Why don't you give me an intimidate check?
Doing my heckin' spook. I sort of believe in you.
Okay. Well, you do it a spook. Sophie.
That's a solid hit right there.
12 force. Nice. With that blast, the shadow is dissipated into globules of amorphous darkness that fade in moments.
I didn't want to use Hex on it because being a shadow creature, I wasn't sure if Necrotic would actually heal it.
Alright then.
It groped me.
Oh, that's fine. The elf did that earlier.
Nah,
I'm gonna
y'all
do that
get
later.
over it.
It felt like it groped something deeper.
If you please, Trap Rogue.
Aye.
Right. The prostate. I got you.
The what?
Do. Damn it. Nope, seems
Agent
safe here.
Blind, you had a shadow up your ass, boy. I got diff.
Yeah, those are bars, right, Merzendi?
That is a very large celestial bronze door. There is a grate set in it with 4 bars through which you can see. Also, there are 4 panels. One appears to be filled with an icon of the full moon. The other 3 are empty.
Alright, Makgrac, before we go that way, let's try to get back with our friends.
Hey, I'm not quite sure I want to go that way.
Shut up, man.
Hey, Hosken, do you have any
Hey.
investigation? Rem?
0.
Okay, well, what's your modifier on investigation then?
0.
Okay. What's mine? Okay, it's 1. How about you, Dwarf?
Well, you wouldn't like the answer.
So, okay.
Yeah, no, all those people are in the wrong place. Well, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Looks like it wraps back around. Actually, it does wrap back around. I literally see you now.
And 11 reels, no traps. Awesome.
So,
I used the rope trick and jumped the threshold.
There is no door here.
I want to look down here and try an investigation with someone else helping me.
Go right ahead and do that. You could also have Leora help you. She is
Nope.
familiar. You
Yep,
detect no
Leora
traps.
can help. And
However,
hang on.
you detect a
It's a 10.
kobold.
Oh, hi Izzy.
Hello.
A shadow reached up and groped Hosken, and now he's looking a little sick. It was weird.
Huh. Okay.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I did Stranger Things.
Yeah, what were their names? Hey-oh.
I bribed a ghost with drugs.
Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose that is weird. I mean, I'll give you that one. That's strange.
Speaking of, a ghost dude. The Shadow. What the fuck?
Almost seemed punchable enough to me.
Oh, that yes. I only have control over the 7 spectres that haunt this place with me. The shadows are somebody else's business.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't have warned me about that.
He died. I mean, if you're meant to be here, they'll leave you alone. But also, if you were meant to be here, you'd know how to avoid all of the traps. Me. You're lucky this is actually good ganj. So you do still have positive points to burn away.
Great.
Look, guys,
Let's continue on our merry way.
should we really be down here? I don't think this is the greatest idea.
No, I suppose not.
But then Merzendi will be sad that she built all this and we didn't do anything.
You're right, voice in my head. But at the same time, you know, this guy's been actually pretty amenable and not fucked with our shit, so... Feels like it would be a dick move.
I guess.
I mean, I don't feel particularly bad stealing from these people. It's just, I didn't feel like there'd be anything worthwhile to steal down here. The only more side is to punch, and they're not very punchable.
Hey, Ghost Man, can we go beyond that door over there? Is that still your house?
That is the domain of the Drake. He
Hmm.
tried to... You don't want to know what it tried to do to me the last time I went in there.
Dude.
You are corporeal. You can't pass the threshold without the keys.
Huh.
Yes, a tentacle rape Drake. Fine, I'll be explicit.
I mean, now you're speaking my language. Where's the key?
3. Well, there were originally 4 keys, but apparently someone shoved one of them in there. Wow. Fucking dick. Should have put that back.
Yeah, I know. I've lived with dick bags before. I know you're feeling that.
God, it's just so hard finding a Ruby who isn't a dick.
The 3 keys are upon the 3 altars. They're guarded by gargoyles and animated armors. Be careful of those.
Thanks for the warning.
Is that on this level?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go talk to gargoyles. Gargoyles are fun.
These gargoyles aren't. You know how some gargoyles are really nice, pretty ladies?
Yes? Are these not those?
No, they're not.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Also, as unfortunate as this fucking 11 again.
Right, I need to just step away for a moment to get a new drink.
Sure.
Ah, shit.
Now
just
begins the
realized.
Skow acapella hour.
Hour? Fuck, that's a long time to go get a drink.
This lantern, it's actually directional. Like, how are you supposed to even use this?
Not in roll 20 probably.
God damn it.
Don't worry about it. Just say that it's pointing whatever direction you're walking.
Or looking, even. Which
Yeah.
means it's probably moving quite often, all things considered.
Yeah, I basically assume that you guys are looking around a healthy amount, so even directional lighting, I'll just set to face every way.
Yeah.
Yup.
Alright. The party appears to have left Cynthia behind.
No. I'm
Catch
sorry.
up, Bun Bun.
Steve's funny.
But not on my screen.
Hop along with that bubble butt.
Oh, look who it is. Hosken and...
That other guy.
I can't remember. I can't see your nameplate, so I don't know what your name is.
Makgrac.
Makgrac.
We all call him Mackie.
Makgrac, Iron Buster.
Makgrac the knife.
Mac, jobbing that meat.
I go by many names. Most just call me fucking cunt though. I
was gonna
wonder
call you
why.
Roach.
I'll fucking stab you in the face, mate. I'll stab you with a fucking hammer. You don't wanna know how that works.
Hook you in the fucking gabba, mate. Fucking have your mum. Gonna fucking have your dad too.
Alright, so
More like
you're 11 on investigation. You detect no traps in this corridor.
yeah. Alrighty. What's the worst that could happen?
Hang on. Artillery, go!
I'm going to stay 15 feet behind you.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. If there are any of you that I trusted to do this job, then I would stay 15 foot behind you anyway as well.
Wait, hang on. And then Leora's gonna jump off and then crawl up onto your shoulder. She's gonna help.
Oh, cool. I'm getting advantage of my investigation from the familiar.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
right
approve.
back.
The familiars are the best. They really are.
1 bongo beat for trap, 2 for no.
Sweet.
Bailey.
Spider bongos.
Yeah, she has spider bongos.
It is an
Tiny,
incredibly
tiny-
useful way to communicate with others.
Yeah, that's actually what scared away the slavers. It wasn't Sophie, it was them seeing a giant spider riding on top of a witch hat, playing angrily playing bongos.
Let me play you the song of my people. Let's see here. We're in a new corner reset, so let's give it a doot. Ooh, it's a big doot.
It's a big doot. You detect nothing.
Damn. Is this spider on? Alrighty.
Cindy,
Mm-hmm.
another one of my powers that I can pretty much do at will is kind of detect magic. And if I'm reading
Got stuck in the wall.
Oh no.
if I'm reading detect
I know,
magic,
now I got stuck in a Cynthia.
and if
Well,
I'm
I
reading-
mean, that's okay.
Detect magic
I mean-
is an at-willy thing, but
Yeah, that actually happened in the first session, Ganathis.
Can you guys let Rem ask his question?
Sorry.
now it's saying that like detect magic is like a concentration thing. Is that right or?
yeah.
Yes. You cast detect magic and you concentrate on keeping the spell up. And for as long as for the duration, you have magic glow vision, basically.
Do you have detect magic as a spell or as a ritual? Because if it's a ritual, it's 10 minutes.
I have it as like an at-will racial thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you have detect magic going right now?
I can.
Just a warning, if this place is just all hella magic, it's gonna fucking blind you.
Is sort of a question I am asking. Are you turning it on?
Yes.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
Take that, corneas.
What's your spell DC? Your spell DC is fucking high. Well, not actually that high, but level appropriate. Alright. Hosken, you attempt to turn on detect magic in these crypts. And your eyes really hurt.
Fucking fuck.
And, you didn't fail it by that much, so you are able to drop concentration before you temporarily blind yourself.
Yeah,
I
this
saw
place.
a 13 on investigation, no traps.
This place is hella magic.
Yeah,
Fuck, that hurt.
I
come
mean,
on. I'm not a wizard, but I got there.
I kind of assumed from like the ghost in the walls and like the magic gates.
Look, this is my first time trying this shit, alright? My life so far has been
Sad. We know.
log house, escape from log house, cave.
And horrible, horrible continuing virginity. I invited you to come to the brothel.
Pass. Do it. Shut up!
Now, some people don't float that way. It's all right. Don't pressure the poor boy.
We
You
all
didn't want
float
to
down
talk,
here.
Mr. Bad Touch.
Okay, so did you see anything down that corridor?
Oh,
With
his touches are nothing but good.
30,
That's
40,
not a very
50,
nice thing to
17.
say.
With a 17, what does Izzy see? With her special eyes.
With as high as a 17, Izzy is fairly certain there aren't any more traps down here. At least, you know, for
Look,
as far as she can see.
Ghost Dude, you have no idea the shit I have to put up with here.
Hang on. What's going on here?
This is true, but still. You sound like you need motivation.
He sounds like he needs to take a load off.
Sounds
do you
like he needs to
think we
catch
got?
a ride.
Get your ride!
Get your ride!
Look, I got all the chill I need in the little bag here.
It's fucking good to chill, bro.
Yeah.
Ticket 17 investigation hasn't turned up the inevitable death of our peoples.
I did say you basically determine there aren't any more traps down this corridor. So,
Okay.
Oh, like the whole thing. Okay.
yeah,
I like how everyone's just incredibly paranoid for traps now.
I mean, I've always
It's-
been incredibly paranoid for traps. You kidding?
it's sensible, but also I don't want to have this slow down it with trap searching indefinitely.
Bruh. Lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
You don't feel like it would be a good idea.
Anyone with big arms want to do that?
There is indeed a lever. It's the handle on the knob and the setting appears to be rusted somewhat.
Yeah, someone with big arms. Big jacked swole. Elf
on,
arms,
bro.
I guess?
Izzy, I get
Let's
it,
go.
I get it, Izzy.
Ghosty Dude.
Come here.
Is this going
Hey,
to kill
hey,
us?
Mina. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna grab Mina's
Yes.
arm. Come on, let's go. Down the hallway. I sense the
Hey.
others need us.
I'm gonna try to pull this fucker.
Okay. The Sorry. The lever, moves, smoothly.
Huh.
And now let me just reset all of the traps. Why though?
I
Well,
don't
what
know.
is that right here? What the fuck?
I mean, it could be any number of things, really.
I mean,
Flip it the other way again.
I was going.
Alright.
Well, I was
flip
going to
it the
ask
other
him.
way.
I was gonna ask the nice wall man if what that did, or like try to figure out what it did beforehand. But you know, I do understand the necessity of pulling whatever lever you can find. It's like finding a big
Precisely.
red. Yeah, it's
Just
like
rotation to
finding
the
a
wind.
giant. It's like finding a giant red button.
Hosken stares at the wall and then motions with great sweeping motions to Makgrac.
Hey, it's actually kind of fun. I can pull on this lever for hours.
With a look that says this is the shit I deal with.
I'm gonna pull the lever one last time.
Okay.
Quit playing with the ghost snob, man.
Right, I had enough fun here. Let's move back. I no bloody clue what I'll ever did.
Hey, I offered. He wasn't into it.
And I do need his bloody help now.
So did you flip it at all, or did you just put it back?
Much of an exhibitionist.
So did you just put the lever back, or did you flip it? And
I flipped it a couple of times.
perhaps
I heard 3 times of flipping, so...
Just keep flipping it until the traps don't know if they're active or not. Take that,
So,
technology!
wait. So, is it in the position that it started in when we got here?
No, it's been turned an odd number of times, so it went from back on to possibly off to possibly back on again. Fuck it.
We can always come back for this later.
I'm gonna do that thing when people do when they aren't 100% sure. And... intelligence. What the fuck seems to be the right course of action with this trap lever right here? Has that screwed us again?
And the Wall Ghost did, in his slightly high state, did seem to express disdain with you the first time you turned it.
Quit fucking with the ghost snob.
So, moving it from the state it was in to the state it is in now, that got him to just ask you why, though.
Yeah, no,
If you have a problem,
I'm gonna put that back to what I believe to be off then. And then we can continue on our merry way.
Okay.
Alright. Let us continue.
And this is just an angular room, right? There's no pat down.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah, there's no visible path down.
There's a fair point. I should have checked for the old classic fucking secret wall shit. Dude. Damn it.
But wait, there's
A 13 reveals to you no other secrets in that room, although other people are welcome to try.
I mean, let's find out with my advantaged investigation as she hops onto my head this time.
Alright. So I'm just going to move...
Hey, Ghost Man, is there a secret lever in here?
A secret room, even.
Leave the poor man alone. He's had enough.
I mean... Well...
I got lost, guys.
Of course.
Alright, would you guys like to meet back up in the ladder room, or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Second.
If you could toss us there, that'd be great. Save us a bit of effort there.
Help.
Yeah, just stop.
Yep. Thanks.
Look, guys, can we just leave the poor man alone? I understand
I'm
his
fine with that.
feeling. We've invaded his house, we fucked with his shit, he just wants us to go.
Yeah. Whatever.
I suppose we should knock over the guy who ran upstairs then, right?
Yeah, let's go fuck up Pumpkin Wizard.
Okay.
Someone went upstairs. Oh, they'll be in for fun.
But I wanted to go into the Drake room.
We can always come back for that
We
later.
can come back later, and with extra dank herb, I sure. You know, sweeten the deal
fine.
somewhat.
The walls are just sniggering, you know.
Fine. You guys suck. For not
Look.
letting me go suck.
If we find the things, moons, we'll set the keys, maybe.
The keys are down here.
Then fuck it, just go to the. I don't know.
Look, we're gonna go up to fucking Wizard Town.
Turn into a lizard.
I
Turn
start
into
climbing.
a lizard or something and go through the bars.
I start climbing.
I also start climbing.
Indeed, I climb at full speed, so I disappear up that fucking ladder.
Alright, just give me a second.
What is Kobold movement?
Normal human movement, except if it's climbing, it's full speed, and also for jumping from like, well, no, actually, I've got thief thing that gives me climbing full speed.
Ah, so there's super zippy up ladders.
You emerge from the hatch with, Oh, yeah, you emerge from the hatch hearing ghostly laughter behind you.
Yeah, great.
Well, now that we're done being humiliated by the architecture, shall we move on?
Yeah, no, I'm down half my stash.
Come on, Stella. Bark.
The Borg.
Labork? Oh no.
Alright, go and put yourselves in, like, actually on the stairs proper, please, in the order you'd like to be climbing. Sophie is going up front.
This way is the up front way. You want to hide in the back there?
Okay.
Sophie, you'll be fine. Do whatever the thing.
Why isn't... Makgrac, don't you want to be the face?
I can't find my moo.
I'm looking at her.
Thank you.
Literally.
The moo has been lost. This is a familiar. This is a familiar feeling.
Yes, there's a whole storyline based on losing your moves.
I was there at the times. Watching.
Alright.
Laughing my ass off. Good times.
So, you guys climb up the stairs. However... why don't the three up front, Hosken, Makgrac, and Nithran, each give me a perception check?
Oh,
I can't wait
boy.
for the burning oil.
Alright, question about perception.
You press the perception skill button on your character sheet.
Yeah, what's the difference between the pressing the button perception and the passive perception thing?
Passive perception is used to defend against stealth rolls, ambushes, and so on. Perception, the skill, is used actively.
Passive perception is, huh? What was that noise? Versus,
Oops.
I think I can see something out there.
Sorry,
This is
didn't mean to do that.
just the three up front.
I know.
Okay.
Clicked it.
It's just other people might not be paying attention. And don't want everyone.
Other moves might not be paying attention. It's true.
Alright,
See?
so you're marching up, there's a door. Makgrac goes to grab it, but Nithran, you notice that, well, there's something up with this door. And notice that there is just this faint sheen of a light coming through the keyhole and at the edges. You also spot various rune signs just decorating the frame.
Do they read I prepare explosive runes today?
Do you read them?
No.
Then you don't know.
I'm gonna go tell the Wizrobes that.
Magic words?
Yes, the door has runes carved on it. And I see a light through the keyhole.
So, Arcana test for Merzendi?
Give me a sec just to look at skills.
I mean, I
Question.
can attempt it.
Yes.
What language are these runes in?
They are in the magical language. It would be an Arcana test, please.
Yeah, Sophie has this.
Right. Is anyone going to attempt to beat a 22?
No.
I don't think I can. I physically can't.
Okay, give Sophie a yell. She squeezes the sword, takes a look. Sophie is able to determine. Yeah, this was a magical trap. This was a. And it's now been triggered, and now this doorway isn't really a doorway. At least, it's not a doorway up. It's a straight up magical gateway to somewhere else. And actual 22. She is also able to note that the runes also provide an exception in some cases. Seems some artifact tied in to the gate can be used to just ignore it and head on through as if this was just a mundane door.
So, if the pumpkin... sorry, a second. Big yawn. If the pumpkin went through the door without that artifact, then it's in this other place. Perhaps we should just destroy the door, and that way it can't come back. And then no more pumpkins. Problem solved.
Interesting.
There's still be a problem elsewhere.
Well, we're not being paid for elsewhere. We're being paid for this road.
Right, you can break down the door.
I mean, it sounds strange and shifty. Don't know. Are you able to break down magical doors?
I can try.
Cool. I'm gonna back up a little
If at
bit.
first you don't succeed, send a dwarf in with a sturdy helmet.
I'm
After
just
you,
gonna
sir.
scoot.
Right, I pull out my portable ram.
He's got a ram.
He has it in
backpack.
his fucking equipment. Yeah, he has
Mother
everything.
Fucker.
He has it
You
all.
are truly the most prepared of dwarves.
I believe it's
Astonishing.
advantaged with the ram.
I ram the door.
If the ram gives advantage, then go ahead and roll again.
I
Yay.
guidance it.
Okay. 16. Makgrac readies the ram, and he swings it forward. The door splinters off the hinges, and he's sucked through.
Ah yes, my evil plan to rid the world of dwarves has come to fruition. Well, my work here is done. Ta-ta.
Makgrac,
Makgrac,
You
no, he
find
was my favorite of
yourself-
dwarves.
in a vast field, there are flowers and hills, and in the sky, draconic beasts fly. They call and caw at each other. But as you look at them, things seem odd to them. Well, you would expect that to be a single tail, they instead have a pair. And that pair of tails seems to writhe and intersect. These drakes are not drakes proper. These are flying tentacled monstrosities from a far distant place. Now, while he's looking at that, everyone else, what do you do? The door's been bashed open, but yeah, that's just revealed a giant swirling portal.
Okay, who wants to go into the orifice?
I mean, when you put it like that. Alright, so is there any way to figure out where this goes? How do we know that this doesn't dump us into like a lava pit?
Because the DM said so.
Well, I told the that only the dwarf knows that. You know what? You got an actual 22. You're fairly certain these spells need to be stable on both sides. If it emerged into a lava pit, then there wouldn't be any gate on the far side. It would just collapse. And then it would be a wormhole to the bag dimension.
Oh, not the bag dimension.
No.
Bag world is no, not bag world. Oh god. Why?
It's just one of the ruined Rick worlds.
Oh god.
So, worst case scenario, as Sophie is able to deduce, this just leads to the edge of a cliff, and then you'll fall off.
So, since this was a trap, I'm not sure what to do, guys.
Don't worry,
Fuck
I'll
it.
catch you.
Let's go.
I'll catch you.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Go on through, you little bastards. This is the smallest one.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Do you head through? That's the question.
You know, the moment I took this up, I accepted that I'm probably not gonna walk out of here. Sure.
Sure, I'll just go kill
Alright.
myself.
I mean,
You
I've already
guys
been eaten by a
head
plant.
through. Just a few seconds off. Makgrac turns around and sees there's a swirling portal behind him.
Oh, it's actually quite
Glad you
beautiful
all
here.
decided to join me.
Oh, there's plants everywhere. This is nice.
Oh, look, it's horrible, isn't it?
It is quite nice, yes.
I wonder what these are. Maybe I'll take them back and put them and plant them around. They look nice.
Hey, any of you lads know how to open the door back?
I mean, we can kind of go back. I think.
Can we
Ish.
step through the portal back?
There is a swirling portal behind you.
Yeah, I will test the theory of going in and out of the portal.
Okay. Feels a little weird to, have to stick something back through it. Feels like it wants to suck it all the way through. But, yeah. You are indeed able to just go in and out of the portal.
Good to know.
Okay. Well, should we go back and try to figure out how to disable this so we can actually get to the upper floor?
I suppose I will cast my attentions to the place and see if I can see anything important first. Dude.
There are flowers and hills and drakes flying in the sky.
Ah, drakes. Neat.
19. Hang on.
Are any of them cute?
22.
Sophie stares. So, you know the description that the wall guy gave you? Of
Yeah.
tentacle rapey drakes? You're fairly certain this place is just full of them. All of these ones flying, they seem to have tentacles and tendrils and weird things.
This seems
Okay.
like Sophie's favorite place in the whole wide world.
While I really want to stay for a while, there is a pumpkin wizard doing bad things. So how about we figure out a way to turn this off, and then later I just figure out a way to get here whenever I want.
Right. Okay. Sure. Clambering back through, I guess.
It's going to be in the basement, isn't it?
There was probably a very silent argument in between Sophie speaking up, where she and Leora were just like staring at each other. No, but I want no.
Oh right, yeah. Spider Nanny's got to keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't go eating things you shouldn't.
Spider later, we're gonna die, aren't we?
No. Also, you can't hear her.
You slot back through the portal?
Who keeps putting my token helter-skelter? It's been happening all session.
That's what your token's default state is. So...
Oh, okay. Why though?
Oh, why not?
Right,
That's
so
right,
we
that's
have
what
to
I
go
thought.
back to the basement, because that's the only other place to go, right?
I mean, I have experience disabling stuff. Is this anything I can actually work with?
Are you an arch wizard with at least 10 caster levels?
Last I checked, maybe. But also
Last
no.
I checked, maybe between the lot of you, you have that. But
Not even then. Not even fucking close.
You cannot disable this through direct means. I'm fairly sure.
Right. Alright, I guess we gotta go fucking back down. And then the walls are gonna be real smug at us.
Told you we shouldn't have left, you jerks.
How are we supposed to know all of this, huh?
Through trial and error, Izzy.
It's not. It's never that easy to rush to the big bad guy. Haven't you read any stories?
Usually it's not the world's hardest thing to go up some fucking stairs, okay?
It's
I'm
a
gonna-
wizard
wizards,
tower.
Izzy.
gonna get huffy, and then I'm gonna fucking walk on back to the trapdoor.
Alright, I'll just move the lot of you back to the basement.
Don't you forget, wizards are bastards.
So, we weren't gonna mention that one until we found out for ourselves, huh?
I mean, as soon as you mentioned someone going upstairs, I really couldn't stop myself laughing.
Great. Cool.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Ugh.
Very funny.
Great. Alright then. Where's the rune or the key to get us through it without, you know, a fucking mess?
I mean, take a wild guess.
Yeah, the only way we haven't
Around
gone
the neck
yet.
of the Drake?
Yes, through the rapey Drake, through the rapey Drake room.
Great, cool.
Alright,
there
let's go find the
any other-
keys. Let's go this
Is
way.
there any other help that you can give us?
I prefer dragons to druids.
Alright.
Right. Wait, what do kobolds even think of drakes?
Like the stupid dragons.
Ah,
They're
like
way
the-
wasted.
Like your Alabama cousins. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, they're nowhere near as smart as ours.
Smirters.
You know what? Sure. You, Kitsune, you're on Beethoven sax, right?
Yes.
Alright, just tell me the pace you want to walk at. I can lower its speed. And
I literally could not hear that.
tell me the pace you want to walk at. I'll keep up with you. Right. Sophie, from the walls emerges a dark, robed and floating figure.
Fucking shit, man.
Hey, it's that guy Jeanette let out of prison. Hey, guy.
Is that the same token?
I think so. I don't remember. That's Skow.
Hey,
What token,
Dwarf,
sorry?
stop. That's my bedroom.
The one north of Sophie.
Yeah, the one that Jeanette let out of prison. Was that the same token?
No.
Oh,
Oh, am I even gonna find that way?
I don't think so, at least.
I need to get something to drink, and I need to do something in the kitchen, so I'll be just here. I'll be listening. I'm not gonna be at my computer. Okay?
Same.
Wait a minute. You're a bloody ghost. What the hell would you need a bathroom in the first place?
I said bedroom.
Wait,
so yeah, don't go in his bedroom.
but he's a ghost.
Dude, he's a homeowner.
This place is giving me a bloody headache.
Don't be undead, sis.
You know, as a dwarf, you'd think you of all people would be respectful of people's underground abodes.
What do you mean of all people, huh? See, look, it applies all the way around. Let's not get into this cyclical. I'm going to do an investigation because this is an open
When
room.
it's owned by a bloody wizard, I will not.
Yo, jackass!
You're about to walk into a pit. Stop.
Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to shut them up while they were arguing. Elves and dwarves, man, I don't get it. Elves and fucking dwarves.
I blame the wizards for all of this.
Down a little and you'll be fine.
Oh, it went down.
Alright. So, yeah, straight. If you. You feel free to go and move Sophie. Ghost dude will float along and then just envelop her head in his lower robes.
Oh, okay. Would I even be able to see, or am I busy?
He is, in fact, somewhat transparent.
And where is she right now?
So yeah, you can see pretty much.
Can we see?
Um.
Do you really need to see some
Yeah, you
ghosts?
can probably see what's going on under there.
Oh, Sophie.
Dude.
You little scamp.
How about the party, groups up a little, guys?
Everyone, split up. In case of fireballs. I know this wizardy
I told
bastards
you I had
like
to go. I
twist those
told you I had
lines
to
from
go
time to
upstairs.
Yeah, it's just, there's also Hosken and Nithran, just... People were getting splayed out at really quite substantial distances.
Okay,
Oh,
so Mark,
Sophie.
where are we grouping?
Like, over there.
Alright, did we go left or right? Okay, thank you.
Are you satisfied?
Years of blue balls takes quite a bit to work out.
Blue? You're Firbolg?
Anyway, aside from that, what you gonna do?
Alright, so what are we looking at here?
You're looking at a small raised plinth. Atop it is a little emblem of a half moon.
Any of you people recognize the little symbol-y thing there?
I don't. But I'm sure it's trapped in some way.
Yeah, I think the person who would recognize that's currently working out some ectoplasm.
Moon, roll. Merzendi, can you roll my Arcana? I am currently upstairs.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll your Arcana.
Thank you.
Although this, You got
Or
a
is
4.
Arcana not the Arcana not a proper one to use?
I'm sorry, Kina. It doesn't really matter what you use. It's
Oh,
a
did
4.
he? Oh, well, okay then. Does this expire? Oh, it does.
Yeah. Makgrac, you are rolling perception for traps here.
Yeah.
You detect nothing.
Of course I don't.
You detect a whole lot of
to see if I recognize this.
a whole lot of fucking nothing.
You were in the room. Why don't you make me an intelligence check?
Because I'm retarded? Sure, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, it's a good reason why not to.
So you remember you looked at the giant celestial bronze door that had slots for panels, and one of them was filled with a panel that had the emblem of the full moon on?
Of course, that is a key for the puzzle, for the door. Aye, all makes sense. Bloody wizards. Right, I'll be having this.
Okay, remember the whole thing about gargoyles and traps, though. I'm looking into this fucking room.
Gargoyle
Does
traps?
anything look like it's gonna come to life? Damn it! Fucking roll higher. You still above a 10. Come on.
That's a good one, actually.
Alright. So, Makgrac, are you grabbing the emblem?
No, I'm stopping. Izzy got me in time. There are gargoyles in here or some shite. I'm looking around.
Okay, anyone else want to roll perception?
I'll do it.
I believe
do it.
in you.
Oh,
Your belief was misplaced.
look at Hosken, though.
Go, Mr. Sad Face.
What was it? Perception?
Yeah.
Can you roll my perception for me?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's hard to play D&D and masturbate at the same time in the kitchen.
Actually, now that I remember it, I
Oh.
No,
think
it
that
isn't.
16. That 16 should be a 20.
Do you have advantage on perception checks?
No, I rolled guidance earlier.
We usually do it where you roll guidance at the time you do the skill check.
Okay, no big.
But anyway, enough of you have gotten high rolls, and Makgrac was sensible and waited. So you're fairly certain this side wall and this side wall. Yeah, those are concealed passages. And it doesn't take much thought to figure out that those are going to open, and whatever monsters are inside are going to run out when you grab it.
Sweet. I'm gonna open up my burglar's pack and create a tripwire trap for them.
I have a better idea. You remember me telling you I have a bunch of oil
You
with
sure
me.
you want to do that? I mean, I can just do one spell and then they have to walk through a cheese grater.
We can make a cheese grater eyes on fire.
I mean, there's gonna be other doors. Let's see how easy this one is to deal with first, and then we'll throw hella magic at the next. Although I do like the fact that Makgrac is actually a walking bomb. We should put some oil down. Wait, no, we're underground. Let's not. Suffocation is pretty bad.
I have some nets on me if you want to add to your trap. You also have a shitload of ball
A
bearings.
net trap would take a while to set up. This is literally just a super simple tripwire just to make people look stupid.
Alright. What is the tripwire meant to do?
The tripwire is meant to be at shin height and made of firm, strong cord that has been tied into the wall, and then it will trip them up. It is not attached to any mechanism.
Okay. And you're doing that over both boss walls?
Yeah, do you want separate rolls?
Nah. 20
Those are some
is
great DB
certainly good
tools.
enough.
Yep, I am very proficient in these DB tools.
So you've set up a trap, you know where the foe's going to come from. Is there anything else you want to do before Makgrac just grabs the emblem?
Hey, heavy people, get inside, and then we can ready actions to do things.
Yes.
Sure, I'll ready an action to stab the shit out of the first enemy I can see.
Same.
Ooh, this is going to be
Okay.
fun.
I'll scoot to this
Can I
side.
even cast spells while I'm busy? Wait, hang on. Is Eldritch Blast vocal? Let's find out.
Fast.
Yeah, if you really want, instead of, engaging them both at the same time, I could start working through this wall with my pickaxe.
Yes.
No, that's just time.
No.
Right.
Same reason.
Time. It'll be more fun this way. Are you guys
Eldritch
ready?
Blast is vocal, so
No.
Yeah.
Sophie can cast Eldritch Blast while she's doing that.
It's
All
called
she has to do is
the ghost.
All she has to do is really work her throat muscles, and then the ghost will shout, "She's casting Eldritch Blast!"
You could alternatively ask the ghost to move to a different hole.
I mean, sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, just like pull away for a minute. I'm gonna need this cat spells, but
Don't need
Other
my butthole to
places.
cast spells.
Yeah.
No.
other places to put that.
Your choice of front or
Alright.
back.
So, I'm gonna say any skill checks will have disadvantage because you are literally being taken from behind.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I have a small fireball in my hand.
Otherwise, are you all set up how you want to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have an action readied.
Get my old
shoot.
jug out. I'm seeing what Hosken is getting ready to do.
Rock and roll.
I'm pulling it.
Rock and roll.
Makgrac, are you going to grab
Yeah.
the emblem?
Hey, trick or treat, motherfuckers.
Oh,
As a
right
big
then.
bastards.
I expected slightly smaller.
You,
I immediately
yeah, you
trusted
guys went through a lot of effort setting up, so there is no surprise round. Go ahead and roll me some initiatives.
Yay!
Oh god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ha! 15 again.
You can guidance initiative?
Initiative is nothing more than a
Nope.
dexterity check.
Wow.
You can
that's-
wait. Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Good to know for the future.
Can I toss some ball bearings over this way?
It's
Just
kind of a bit
laying
late
down.
for any additional prep.
I mean,
To be
Toss
fair,
like
these
a
fuckers just
grenade.
gonna fly anyway.
Kina, I'm going to roll. Oh, you're
well,
back. Okay.
For now, yeah. I'm gonna have to go check out on it upstairs in a bit. In a few minutes.
Alright. So, yeah, people who had prepared offensive actions, that have range and line of sight. Is that actually anybody?
Yeah, I took
yeah.
a shot at one of them, and it was this one here, and I'm pretty sure it. Well, it was 10-18. If it has advantage, then it's an 18.
It does not.
Then it's just a
By the
mere
time
10.
the door opened, it was expecting you, so...
but
So yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I missed with my readied, sadly.
I'm pretty sure I also missed.
I
Yeah.
ready. We'll just hang on until they get closer.
Same.
Yeah. So, Hosken! Side doors have opened. Stone monstrosities have appeared. What do you do?
Stone, you say?
Actually, hold on a sec. Stray, you are keeping track of the time, right?
Yes.
Okay, just don't want you to be late for work.
My ride isn't even here yet, so I'm going to be leaving in about 10 minutes. In which case, can Scout take over my character for turreting for this encounter then?
Sure.
Alright, I'll give her control.
Eldritch Blast turreting.
You can use any of the other things. They're pretty self-explanatory. Hellish Rebuke is Floopy Rebuke, so.
Cool.
Look, about the only thing I can do at the moment is either delay my action or possibly set down spike growth so that the one on the left would have to damage itself in order to get to us.
I mean, they fly.
Do they fly?
They're gargoyles.
Oh. I don't know. I guess delay action until I can shoot it with a mini fireball.
Can't you move up and throw one?
Technically, yes.
You do have his mighty power of legs, so...
Hello, Tasha.
Roo.
No.
Okay, roll your attack. Okay, the flames just burst and splash across its stony hide.
Well, that sucks.
That wasn't as impressive as I was hoping it would be.
Hey, those are some big bastards.
An attempt was made.
I'm gonna
Right.
move here. Cunning action to stealth, and then I'm going to ready a bow shoot when someone is in melee range with an ally.
Okay. You succeed massively on that hide. Hold on.
I didn't know these walls were also teal.
Hmm?
The same color as the scales.
Oh. Alright. Sophie.
Alright. So I'm assuming these guys are going to rush in on their turn, so I'm going to wait until they get in range and prepare an Eldritch Blast to the face.
Okay. Mina.
Pet.
Sorry, I'm gonna delay my action till after they move.
So just continuing with readying to hit them?
Yes.
Okay.
Come out myself, breathe friends.
Well, the rightmost gargoyle. See.
That's weird. It didn't seem to.
Out.
Weird. It didn't seem to count my initiative for some reason.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're not on here. Weird.
that's.
I'm pretty sure I had my token selected, but
Kanathis will be right in between the two gargoyles.
Rightmost gargoyle lets out a roar, and extending its wings, it rushes forwards, taking bounding leaps. However, Skow, how do you
Yeah.
determine the DC of the traps you've set?
Usually it is of the check that was made to place them.
Bloody
which was-
hell.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
There's often like other attributing factors to it, but because a tripwire is pretty benign, it's just a real basic 21. Like if it were a large trap, then they would have bonuses because it'd be easier to see it. If it were glowy, if it were wet, if it had scents or anything like a smell. But no, this is just a wire, and all it does is trip. So although it's really hard to spot it, it is basic as fuck.
But if he trips, he might do the comic thing where he just slides across the floor.
Well, which saving throw goes onto a tripwire? Dexterity, I assume? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dex.
Alright. Given the relatively low height of this corridor, the gargoyle can't fly. And it is caught on the tripwire. Nithran, well, your advantage doesn't matter there, but you had it, so you hit it, and that's a magical weapon, right?
It doesn't count as magical, does it? I
Savin?
don't think. Are you muted? Even with your walk?
Oh, he just said BRB, right.
Oh. I believe that his spear does not count as a magical weapon. It only does for the purpose of his getting the whatever thing it is.
Okay. Well, I'll just mark it down 2 points. Which one were you missiling, Kina?
Let's just assume it's the
Closest
closest
one.
Okay.
Is that pierogies and sausage being made again?
Is it the blood spear from Curse of Strahd?
Yes.
It says that it's a magic spear.
It says that it's a magic spear, but in its description, I believe it actually says that you do not treat it like a +1 magical weapon.
Is first blood spear a +2 weapon that drains life from those skilled and transfers it to the wielder, imbuing the individual with the stamina to keep fighting. If you use a melee attack with this magic spear and reduce the target to 0 hit points, you gain 2d6 temporary.
That sounds like a magic weapon, so I'm just going
I
to
guess so.
let it go past the creature's resistance. Yeah.
Something also got in melee with him, so my readied goes off and I shoot him.
Can you actually see it? I don't think you can see it from where you are, Izzy.
Oh, okay then. Then I do not do the shoot, which is a shame because that might have even been a hit.
I mean, you can kind of see it.
I'm clicking on Izzy and I'm doing Control L,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
and I'm seeing like the health bar and nothing else. So
Why can
Yeah,
I
that's all you
perfectly
need to
see
see.
them?
Because you have vision
Makgrac.
from Magrac's lantern, but our tokens don't have that vision, and it's not worth it to arse around.
yeah, you're not meant to be able to see via Makgrac, but
Oh no.
oh well.
You can see through my
But
eyes.
yeah. It rushed forward, was hit by spills and flame and bolts and so on, and was trapped. It'll spend its action to dash and get up from prone and, be in people's face now, but yeah. Now it's the other one's turn.
I'm back.
Hey.
You rush forward and give Hosken a well, first, it will claw at Hosken's chest.
My ready action goes.
That's correct. Yep.
Ooh.
Both yours and Izzy's ready actions go off on this guy.
Damn it! I should kill the fucking 16.
You're in stealth, so you have advantage to attack,
Oh,
right?
right, yeah. That is true.
So
And also pack
that's
tactics anyway.
terror Yeah, that's a pair of hits from you guys. That's not a magic short bow, though, so...
But it does do an extra 11 fucking sneak damage. Look at that. That's where the rolling. That's where all my dice went.
Yep, and that's force damage.
Piddling amount of
Basically
force damage.
nothing resists force damage.
Yep,
But
and-
Hosken,
With that, Skow, take over. Guys, I'm out.
Sure.
Gotta go to
Peace.
work.
Have a good day.
see you later, Stray.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Bye.
That's 12 slashing to you, Hosken.
His buzzer scratch.
But wait, there's more.
Oh boy.
It tries to bite you on the chest.
Oh Christ.
Does a 14 hit you?
Let me check. Meets beats?
Yep,
Fuck.
that's 3 more piercing. Alright. Nithran, the guy is in your face. He did use his action to get back up, so...
Use
you
his
don't
action
have
to get back
advantage,
up?
but he-
Huh?
Yeah. He used his action to dash and then spent the dash movement on standing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to Flurry of Blows. And I'm going to put the spear and an unarmed strike on the dude next to me. Pop, pop.
Cool.
Then I'm going to step over here, which might provoke an attack of opportunity. I don't know.
It
Okay, I'm back.
will.
Welcome back.
He will claw at you.
Alright. He misses.
That's a miss.
And I will drop 15 points of my healing pool into Hosken.
Squeeze his penis.
Yeah, just get me a big handful of that Firbolg gas. And that's my turn.
Okay. Makgrac, your turn?
Right then, I'm going to take up my fucking hammer, work up to this bastard, get into protection range so I can actually protect some people around here, and smash him in the fucking face. Ah, fuck.
It bounces off of him.
Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? That's
Any
fine.
bonus actions or...
Aye, he'll break eventually. I've broken tired of bastards at him before.
Izzy?
I think let's go with more tactical shoot bangery. Pew!
Yes,
I
please.
think that hits.
Wow.
I think that one hits.
Hit that sneak attack
you're-
button again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's a total of 21 damage.
Like, shoot it right in the eye.
I catch that thing square in the urethra.
Boom.
The statue was not that detailed.
Oh, okay. It knows I would have hit it in the urethra if it had one to hit, though, and that's what bothers it most.
Yeah.
I think that makes it happy that it didn't have one.
But it knows that I had that power.
For the first time in its entire life as a construct, it does not suffer from penis envy.
There you go.
Alright then. Hosken, your turn?
I would consider maybe wild shape, but the links that I have do not have the things for the monsters that turn into. Otherwise, since I have a nice dwarf to protect me now, My options are either bark skin or beat the shit out of it. Considering my luck last turn, I think bark skin might not be a bad idea.
Alright, what does Barkskin do for you?
Cranks my AC from 14 to 16.
Cool.
Also, I do have a wooden shield on my back. Could I just, like, a bonus action just to pull that out for extra shits and gigs, or...
A shield requires a full action to get readied, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. I guess barkskin for now. Prepare for its next McFuck attack.
Okay. The Sophie turret.
Well, I believe she will continue to stack the damage on the dwarf target with another floofy bolt of Eldritch Smash.
Stop shitting me in the arse, women. Bloody
It
hell.
bounces off. Mina.
Moo.
You must
Moo.
break him.
Walk over and hit this thing.
Okay, just a normal hit.
Yep. Oh, actually no. Reckless.
Okay.
Didn't
Oh, you
need
hit.
it. But
I wonder what blue bark would look like.
Okay, your axe cuts a chunk out of it. Alright. Now, its turn. It will try to tear a chunk out of you with advantage. 22. For 6. And... a crit! For 9. That's,
I'm not raging, so.
Oh, shit.
oh. Well,
Oh.
I only have one rage left for this, so I'm not gonna waste it yet.
You're
Move.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
this is not a good time to be a certain move.
But now this thing
Mina,
is
are you
acquiring a
back?
taste for beef.
Bonus action.
Yes, I'm back. It has a taste for beef. That's not good. Are these things would these things be would be susceptible to hold person?
They're elementals, not humanoids.
Okay. Are these things resistant to fire?
For that I would need some sort of knowledge check.
Was that to me, Rem?
Yep.
I appreciate it.
It's a bit late, but... Yeah, give me an Arcana check, Cynthia.
16.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay. They resist damage from non-magical weapons and poison. They do not resist fire.
That one next to Mina is gonna get Scorching Raid.
Okay. Hit. Hit. Hit.
Damn. Bing, bing.
You got fucking dumped on.
Bing. Fire, fire, fire!
Alright. You melt one of the gargoyles.
Yeah!
Now, the
Suck
other
it.
gargoyle. You did just kill its friend.
Oh,
So it's going to step down
I don't like you.
I hear he called you a landlubber.
and
How
try
dare
to
he?
beat the shit out of Cynthia.
Son of a bitch.
That's a crit.
Shit.
The crits.
Wow, the crit is real
Light
right now.
slashing.
Oh, well. I mean, the crit is moderately less real and it's bitch tier.
Skow, they roll a d6 plus 2 for their damage.
Oh, okay then.
And a 13 on its other attack, is that it?
13? Yes.
For
The crit,
about
the
8.
non-crit did as much damage as the crit.
As it turns out, killing its friend is a good way to piss off a gargoyle.
Don't worry, he'll be joining it soon.
Nithran, it's your turn.
Oh, you want some of this? You want some of my cannons? I'm gonna melt you down just like your buddy. There'll be slag. I'll mount your head on the front of me ship.
Gonna come over here and give this thing 2 punches and a stab. Punch, punch, stab. That was pretty bitch tier, not gonna lie.
Alright,
You hurt your hand.
So that crit fail, why don't you roll me an attack again?
Okay, sure.
Makgrac, does an 18 hit you?
yes, that does actually hit me.
Alright. Nithran's hand glances off of the gargoyle and smacks you in the face for 6 damage.
Oh, you're never gonna hear the end of this.
Alright, Nithran, your hand is caught midair by a shield. That really hurts.
Yep, I bet it does.
Watch your yellow your hands, boy. You may lose them one day.
Yes, yes.
Shut up and beat the rock.
Hey, you stone-faced cunt. You pay attention to me when I'm fighting you.
Alright,
What you
Okay,
call me?
Makgrac, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit him with a warhammer and do a goading attack. Please hit. I think I pressed the game. Are you kidding me? There we go. Golden attack time.
Mighty hit.
Oh fuck, it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to roll it manually. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Well, 6 damage.
Wisdom
Something.
save?
Yeah?
I assume that fails.
So here's what that does. Pay attention to me, you cunt.
Witness me!
Mediocre!
Alright,
Memes.
Izzy.
Save it.
Oh fucking hell, it's my turn.
No, it's Izzy's turn.
It's both your turns.
I
Take your time.
shoot again. I do more shoot.
Yes.
It's a
Oh,
good thing.
fuck.
It's fine because it's advantaged, and I don't give a shit. There you go.
Goddamn bullshit kobolds.
Yay!
You're-
Master race.
It really
Excellent.
literally is.
You feel for a moment as if you're about to cut your bowstring with your claws, and then you release the shot and it's fine. And it does
everything's
really quite
okay.
a lot of damage.
As it hits him right in the other nostril. This is
Alright, the gargoyle has now been reduced to being a mouth breather.
was he ever really a breather?
Hosken.
I'm assuming that's a hit.
You do indeed hit.
How's it like my beaten stick?
Have you actually used the Shillelagh's spell? Is the question.
Yeah.
Okay. It really doesn't like it. It's basically a magic pixel now. Sophie turret.
Alright, Sophie turret, we in this. Pew! Yay!
That's a hit.
Yay!
Enough damage to destroy the other gargoyle.
Witnessed.
Alright. With both gargoyles breaking down into chunks of stone, you have successfully claimed this emblem. And with that, I think we're going to draw the session to a close.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Any other stuff would sort of get excessively long.
Yes.
We are in
Alright.
for a
Fair enough.
long ride.
You should finish this off next session. I hope you guys all had fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, yes.
They're fun characters to ass around with. And now I am quite fond of the whole always advantaged Kobold Rogue.
And
Holy
after
crap.
next week, we
Fucking
should have
kobolds.
Bob back.
Fucking kobold rogues.
And
Yeah,
I'm really
pretty
fond
potent.
of parry.